Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2020. And on the subject of the number 20, guess what we hit? 20 subscribers. Thanks so much, you guys, for all the support. Really appreciate it. And let's see how far we can get. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Jellyfish Guy. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Jellyfish Guy 46, and welcome back to Glitch Data 64. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 fun glitches that you can try out in Forza Horizon 4. Alright, so for our first glitch, it's going to be the Get Out of Bounds Anywhere glitch. For this glitch, all you need is a wall or something that you want to clip out of, and an event nearby that place. So I'm going to go ahead up to Edinburgh and clip out of some walls there. Okay, so here I am in Edinburgh at the North City Cross Country circuit, and if it's a season while you're playing, like the winter season or something, you want to press Y to go to the normal event and scroll along to create route. Select your car and it should start the racing process. So once you're on here, you're going to go to wherever you want to clip out bounds. So I'm going to go to the right here and then down to the left. And I think I'm going to clip into these buildings on the right. So whatever building or thing you want to clip into, you just ram against the wall, press the 3 lanes button on your controller, and select place finish line. Select yes, and test route. Now you're going to need to test your route before you actually do the glitch, so that it knows whatever it needs to know. Now you can see we're going here and we're going to smash into the wall. Beautiful. So we can save this route, save it as Edinburgh clip. Sorry if I spelled that wrong, I'm not great with town spellings. And now I'm going to create a custom event. Okay, so when I'm creating my custom event, I usually just do anything goes for the car type, so that anyone can do it. And I'm going to make sure that my route is selected up here that I want to select, and I'm going to rename the event to something like Edinburgh Out of Bounds, so that people know what they're doing. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm going to select Create Blueprint and hit A on it. Now I can select my car, and I should be able to do the glitch. Okay, so we start the race. Go! As you can see, we're going down to the right to where we want to clip out, and we're just going to smash into the wall with all the other cars. Simple enough, right? And now, once we go through all the racing end screen bit, we should see that once we respawn, we have clipped inside of this building. There you go. We're inside the building. Woo! So once you're back here, there's not really much to see. It's just like the Mario Odyssey video, really. Not much to see behind the buildings, but there are some other interesting places that you can clip out of bounds. You can go all the way to the edge of the city and clip out the wall there. So that's more interesting. You can maybe even see the bridges. The next glitch we're going to do is the Mountain Infinite Friction glitch. We're going to travel up here to the mountains. So as you can see, we're up here at the mountains just now, and if you've played this game before, you'll probably know that if you start climbing the mountains, once you get to a certain point, you lose all your friction and you just can't climb any higher. Well, there is a glitch that solves that. It's about here that I start to lose my friction, but if I go ahead and use the rewind button, which is the Y button on my controller, and press A to resume, you can see that I get all of my friction back and I can continue climbing the mountain. So you'll get to a certain point up the mountain and it will just put you back at the bottom because it doesn't want you going any further, which is kind of sad, but I guess we just have to live with it. So you can see that I got pretty far up the mountain there. I was around this point maybe. So that's pretty far up, and you can use this glitch to get some pretty snazzy meeting places. Troll your friends and get some unreachable meeting places for them. So the next glitch is the infinite wheel speed glitch. I'm here at the Greendale airstrip just now, and it's got the drag strip here, and at this end of the drag strip, it's the top end of the drag strip, you've got this pipe. So all you need for this glitch is this pipe and a rear wheel drive car. I'm in my Aston Martin here, and I'm going to try and get in the pipe and bring up my telemetry, which is all the specs of the car and things. To do that, if you don't know how to do that, just go into settings, HUD and gameplay, disable ANA and press the down arrow. What I want to do is just get my front wheels into the pipe, and you can see if I start accelerating in the pipe, the speed will start doing weird things at the top left and top right here. Now this may take you a couple of tries to get actually into the pipe and stay in the pipe. So I will cut to a bit where you can see it. It does work better with some cars than others, so I'm going to try it with this car here. And once I'm in the pipe, you've got to make sure that you're holding the handbrake, otherwise you'll just roll straight back out of the pipe. So I'm on, I've got the accelerator going, I've got the handbrake on, and you'll see the numbers on the speed of the wheels are skyrocketing right now. They're going through the roof here and here. We're getting numbers upwards of 5,000 miles an hour, which is pretty crazy. And if you leave this for about, say, 5 minutes, you can get speeds upwards of, 100,000? Okay, so I've gone and left that for a while, and I'm back, and I've got speeds of upwards of 100,000 miles an hour. If I leave that for even just a little bit longer, I can get maybe even 200,000 miles an hour, which is pretty darn fast. Now, I know the wheel speed may be pretty fast, but the speed of your car doesn't go up by much. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends. Now if I reverse out of the pipe and go on to the direction that I want to go and floor it, you can see that we're getting pretty fast here.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
So we had pretty much 200 miles an hour by the time we hit the end of the drag strip there, which is pretty mad. And this glitch doesn't work amazingly for me. It may work better for you, don't know. So the next glitch is the out of bounds with the small car. Right here I've got the BMW Isetta. This also works with the PL50. So you want to do is travel to around this point on the Horizon Festival, and once we're outside you can see all the people, the spectators at the side, and you've got these barriers. Now there is a tiny gap that this car actually fits into, which is pretty mad. And you can see that all the people have no collision or anything on them, which is weird. So you can do quite a lot of things back here. All the stuff is, well, most of the stuff doesn't have any collision, so you can just go right through it. You can go through the back of people's heads. These crates have collision for some reason, don't know why. But I would advise you not to go too far out from the edge of the fence, because at some point you're just gonna fall through the floor, because you're not really meant to be out here. And you're just gonna keep falling for a while, and eventually you will get put back up onto solid ground. But just be careful where you're driving, because you're probably going to fall through the ground quite a couple of times. So once you want to go back in bounds, all you need to do is just drive back the way you came and just smash through these barricades. Ta-da! Now for our fifth and final glitch,
Calculating.
we've got drone inside Bamberg. We're here at Bamberg Castle, and if I pause here and go into drone mode, you can see I've got my car there and this dude. But we've also got these two benches. Now if I press left trigger to go down to the ground and just ram at these two benches, you'll see that I go inside the castle, which is cool. There's not much to see back here, because the inside of the building isn't actually textured or anything, but watch where you're going, because you might clip back outside. But it's pretty simple, you can just get back inside again. And on that note, thanks again for watching, guys. As always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and smash that bell button so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year.